Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prisaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Tirtha Swami Namaste Krishna Padaya Prabhupada Shitadmane Shri Gaura Karana Sakti Bhakti Tirtha Chinamne Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prisaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitinamne Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaura Vani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sanyavadi Pastatada Yasatarini. My respectful obeisances to all my spiritual masters. Respectful obeisances to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, to worship. We want to sincerely thank all the devotees for your contribution in different ways of my spiritual life. All of you contributed to my spiritual life, my life in Christian consciousness, because your participation in Christian consciousness is a support for my spiritual life. The wonderful activities, the festivals we celebrated throughout the whole year, both global and local.
Radha Krishna Pranamora Yogala Kishora Jivane Marane Gati Arona Himora.
All the different services which all of you performed during the whole year sustain my Christian consciousness. So you are very, very, very important in my life. So I sincerely offer my respectful obeisances and gratitude to all of you. Not only all of you have positively supported me in many ways, I also appreciate and offer my respect to those who also acted negatively. In fact, I appreciate more those who acted negatively, because you helped me to be more conscious of my Christian conscious life. Although it is negative, but it is the best support. Because when things are wonderful, the conditioned soul will tend to take them for granted. But when we are having the challenge, it calls one to stand on the feet, to be closer to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So even though you have acted negatively, you are the best friend for me for the year. So I'm not angry, but happy that I have you who is supporting and pushing me to be more conscious of what I'm trying to be. My respectful obeisances to all of you, and I am praying to the Supreme Lord that we are just beginning, and there is no question of slowing down for anything, because there is no stagnation in Krishna consciousness. So what we have done this year, we should be ready to do more next year. We should increase. There is no question of going down. We should increase, because it's a movement, you have to move. So we should be ready for more push. We should be ready to increase. We should know what we have done this year, we have to double it, 2023. In this way, we remain fully protected and fully sheltered, because it will make us to be more conscious of Krishna when we have challenges. So, no devotees will feel the challenges we have in Christian consciousness as something bad. It is something which is very, very good, because it is a stepping stone. It is not a stumbling block. It is a stepping stone. For those who are making advancement in Krishna consciousness, will always have these challenges, meaning that our acharyas, our Supreme Lords, are very, very interested, happy with us, and they want us to come faster. Therefore, we should look at everything positively. And we shouldn't waste our time looking at things which will not help us make progress in Krishna consciousness. We shouldn't waste our time. We should always be introspective to see what are the things I need to do to make it in my Krishna consciousness, and pursue those things vigorously by the help of our acharyas. We should constantly pray for their mercy, for their blessings, so that we can be successful in our Krishna consciousness. Without their blessing, without their mercy, it is not possible for anyone to become successful in Krishna consciousness. So the challenges should be expected, should be welcome, and we should know that this is a blessing, this is a costless mercy, this is the wonderful opportunity given to us by Lord Krishna, by our acharyas, so that we can move faster in Krishna consciousness. So none of you should think that the challenges are something bad, and we should not waste our time looking at unnecessary things, the nonsense things which people will do. We will not look at them, because they are not going to be there at the time of death. They are not going to help us to become Krishna conscious. So we shouldn't waste our time to look at what people do to us, what people say about us, or what people are doing generally in their life. We shouldn't waste our time to look at those things. We should look at what we are doing, if those things will help us to be Krishna conscious. And we should go only for those things which will help us to be Krishna conscious. To be able to do this, it is very, very important for us to remain connected with Krishna. If we remain connected with Krishna, as I saw in the first canto of Bhagavatam, I'm also seeing the same thing in the fourth canto of Bhagavatam. The Pandavas, they remain continuously pure. They remain perfectly pure because of their continued association with Krishna. See, the same thing we also heard from Bhagavatam about Udkala, the son of Dhira Maharaj. He was situated in transcendental bliss, and he continued always in that blissful existence, which expanded more and more. This was possible for him by continual practice of Bhakti Yoga, which is compared to fire, because it burns away all dirty material things. Continual association with Krishna through devotional service is fire that will burn off all material contaminations, all dirty things. So gold is appreciated only when it passes through fire. Gold is not appreciated without passing through fire. And the gold which has passed through fire cannot be compared with gold that has not yet passed through fire, even though both of them are gold. Means what? It means that those of us who want to be successful in Krishna consciousness should be able to tolerate all the challenges, the difficulties, the pushes of our senses, our mind, the pushes of other living entities, the pushes of brothers and sisters, the pushes of the environment itself. We should be ready to face them happily. To be able to do that, we should remain connected with the Krishna. If you remain connected with the Krishna, then we'll have the strength to face everything positively and attain success. Every year we are expecting New Year. It is not year that is new. It is not figure that make the year new. It is not a figure. We're not going to have a green day or blue day or yellow day. We're going to have the same day. So what is new is our consciousness. Our consciousness should be new all the time. By our continual practice of Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti, it is activity done with love, with affection, with the purpose of pleasing Krishna. So, I'm expecting and I'm praying that all of you should be promoted in your Krishna consciousness. Whatever is our weaknesses, Krishna should give us strength to overcome. Whatever is our illusion, ignorance, Krishna should give us the intelligence and knowledge to destroy all that. Whatever is our confusion, we should be able to get it rectified through the process of Krishna consciousness, through the blessings of acharyas. We pray that 2022 will be most auspicious, advanced year in our Krishna consciousness. We should see new avenues, new adventures, new experiences, new Krishna consciousness. A year that will make a great difference in our Krishna consciousness. We pray to Lord Krishna, we pray to our acharyas, we beg them for everything, that all of you should become successful in your Krishna consciousness. All of you should become strong in your Krishna consciousness. All of you should have a meaningful life, Krishna conscious life. All of you should have the strength and empowerment to make 2023 the best of years in our Krishna consciousness. And all the project we have, our preaching project, our whatever project we have, will know perfection and become a wonderful offering to our acharyas, to Lord Krishna, so that the glories of Lord Krishna and his pure devotee will continue to expand without limitation. We thank all of you for being devotees, and we pray you remain wonderful devotees for eternity, and success is yours. Thank you. Hare Krishna.